What's up, man?
Just bugging.
Hey guys, it's Dalton. Today we're digging in the Just Buggin archives and taking it back to March of this year, where we finish off the story for the 71 blue and black VW Beetle, the father and son project that was never finished. Well, in the last video, as you guys saw, we installed a new EMPI carpet, headliner, a 1600cc dual port motor, and various other things. So in this video, you'll see us drive it around, show inside and out of the complete project, and hand it over to the new owner, Jose. Hey guys, look, it's the 71 blue and black.
Yep.
And I'm not sure if you guys remember this car. Back in 2020, we got this car from Dereck and T.Gregg, father and son. And sadly, T.Gregg passed away. He was working on this. He did a body off restoration. It took him about 11 to 12 years. So it's been sitting with a lot of brand new parts on it for the longest time. Right. And we picked it up.
Wheel fell off.
And the wheel fell off a block away. Luckily, it didn't hurt anything. Yeah. But always check when you're buying a vehicle, make sure all your lug nuts are tight.
Especially
not hand tight.
It with a tow bar. If you put it on a trailer, it might be all right.
It don't really matter. But if you're towing it with a tow bar, you better check it.
Yeah.
But you know, we put it to the side while we did a bunch of other stuff and helped a bunch of other people with their VWs. He was going to save it for himself, but we decided to get something else, which you guys will see in a future video. Oh, hey, look, we got the pooch back. The pooch, you've seen him in previous videos.
Yeah,
but
it's a secret.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a secret. It's on the down low, but it's on the channel banner. Yeah, it's been on the channel banner. No,
we got it.
What have you done to it, man?
Well, of course, he chose a 1600 dual ports rebuilt by Gary Johnson.
Yeah.
And I put brand new carpet in it and a brand new headliner in it. I installed.
Yeah.
And I put a new brake master in it because it's set for who knows how long.
From EMPI.
Yeah. And then I put a new distributor on it. And I installed pop-out windows. It came with quarters, but he wanted some pop-outs put in. And yeah, it's a nice car. We installed some halos he purchased.
Oh yeah, from VDUB Beetle. He recommended them to us. It's looking sweet.
Nice ride. I've got windshield wiper arms that didn't have any in the box of all the parts that he purchased with it. So I found a set and just have no new wipers, so I didn't put them on.
Yeah, but other than that, I mean, it is a solid car. I don't think we've ever seen a Beetle as solid as it is. The only thing he had to fill was there was an area where there was an oil cooler fan that was going to go
in the floor.
Yeah, like to the right of the battery.
It was going to be a bigger build.
And there was a tachometer, there was a G-MAN shifter. Those things, you know, he didn't need because he was going with the 1600 dual port. So that hole was filled in, tachometer, you know, was sold, G-MAN shifter sold. But here we are with the blue and black 71. It's done. I love driving it around and had a great time.
Yep.
It's a great car. I'm glad that father and son and Chad, you know, got to finish a father and son project that was probably never going to be finished, or could have been finished by someone else, and then no one ever known, or parted out.
You wouldn't want to part this out. I've never seen such a solid bug. Beautiful floors, and then the chassis was separated from it, painted the car,
wheel wells and everything.
Under the hood is Line-X.
Now, we did install a stereo. There's no speakers. There is an amp that came with it, but we're not familiar with the big amp, so we're leaving it there for him. I'm sure he'll have a great time with it.
Yep.
And he's already got a bunch of other VWs too.
Let's go cruise around on the block.
Let's go cruise around.
Just bugging. Yeah, this thing runs great.
Hell yeah.
Nice little car. Low rider.
Low ride. Man. How you been?
Oh, you saw him coming. Yeah, thank you. I forgot about the sticker. You notice, Jose, there's no wiper arms on there. He didn't have any. So I found some in my parts and I put these in here.
And then a tag bracket.
I just don't have nice wiper blades I would want to be dragging across that brand new windshield. Power on. That's how he set it up. It's all wired that way.
And me and my mom went around it yesterday and completely wiped it down. And I vacuumed it, I washed it, I tire shined it. T.Gregg, the guy that originally restored the body off restoration of it, he bought these tires brand new, put them on it, and then passed away. So he never really, you know, figured out if they were rubber or not, and they do.
Now when you see it,
you think that they all want to fit.
Yep.
The alignment, the toe in, toe out is a little over a 1/4 inch in, which is good. I'm not exactly sure what they want, but I know it's somewhere around a 1/4 inch. The Casper and camber, I can't do anything about it. I don't have the capabilities, but I see that the wheel right here, this one's slanted kind of outward. And then this one over here, fiberglass, so it's really not an accurate way to read it. And this one is in too much. But that's a simple, for someone that can put it on the right tools at an alignment shop, that's not a big deal. Touch-up paint, that's what I was talking about, where you have little scuffs that you might want to touch up. Drive it to an auto body paint supply store and have them come out with a camera. And they'll try to get it as close as possible, get it single stage paint, acrylic enamel, and a very small amount. And then you get your little brushes and you'll touch up. You're not going to be able to figure out what he put on this car without a camera. They have to find a flat spot. So they would use like the apron, and then you could go around and touch up little nicks. The paint looked good after
it does.
Every day
after it's washed.
Covered in pollen.
And she waxed it last night too. Me and her went around.
I already cleaned it again before, but all the pollen come here and covered it like my channel.
A lot of dust.
Yeah. You can drive it around the block if you want.
Overall though, I love how it steers. I love the gas, clutch, brake, shifter, everything about it. It's like a little sports car.
And I did change the gearbox. When you steered the car, it had like 4.5, 5 inches of play.
It is.
And before it would even move the tires and tie rod ends, and it was this shaft. When you turned it, the shaft would push upward and then go back down. So it's just wore out. I don't know, it's all painted and pretty and everything, but it's a piece of shit. So I luckily found a good serviceable one because the availability of it was ridiculous. I've already been the route of the Chinese version that was 89. We have a video on it, Don't Go Cheap on a steering gearbox. And then they had a Brazilian one. The TRWs are like $350 now. It's $279 last time I bought one, and it was all cleaned up and painted and repacked with grease. All the play went away.
So the main thing to do now is
alignment.
Get tires and alignment.
Yeah.
Figure out if you want to lower the size of the tires. Remember, this car, we don't even know, 10, 12 years. Could be longer the last time it was ever on the road. Yeah, Dalton just loved it. After I fixed the steering, he's like, Dalton said it's Dalton approved. Because that's not a big build, if we don't have all the pressure gauges and temperature gauges sitting here that he has. These are not hooked up.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, because he was building this for a high performance build. If you want to, you could just take these right back out and put the regular cover back on it. Yeah,
Yes, the voltage, yes.
Yeah, and both of your lights work for the generator, and I had a hell of a time with that.
And your fuel gauge works.
He did a great job on all the wiring, but he put the ground where the positive is supposed to go, and the positive where the ground was supposed to go, so the lights would never go out. And I was like checking my wiring and everything, and then I looked down, I'm like, that's not supposed to be a ground there. And he had the power right on the end of the bulb, and now your blinkers and your pressure gauge for your oil pressure and your generator, the bulb gets its power with the ground, and that's from the sending unit. So instead of the ground being on the side of the bulb, it's on the end of the bulb, and the power instead of being on the end of the bulb, now on the side of the bulb. And that means that once that pressure disconnects the ground, that bulb goes out. Once the generator starts charging or alternator, the light goes out. He had it opposite. He put the power on the end, and it's not supposed to be there. Oh, that sticker does look good with that.
It does look good.
Blue water in the sky looks good with that. Yeah, it cools better. Just if you're parking it outside, put a bag on the carburetor. If it rains, you don't want water. That's why I like to put on a lot of my cars that original air filter.
The oil
You
one.
can just hook up your tubes into those holes, even if they're not used because of custom exhaust, just for the aesthetics of it. But it can rain all over on the oil bath filter, and it never gets in the motor.
And yeah, can I just say something about that? I love the exhaust. I love the way it sounds.
Oh,
it
yeah.
sounds so mean when driving it, and my mom likes
And
it
it's
too.
quiet when it's idling.
Yeah.
When you get out, it sounds like it's bigger than it is.
Yeah.
I do like that bug pack. Yeah.
Yeah, sharp.
And it makes sense.
Makes a
with
little
that.
hole too in the
But you
ground.
can disconnect it right here, and you can put a stinger on the back. You can do it whatever you want. Yeah, not like Jawbreaker.
Yeah.
But I think he has a baffle in his.
yeah, to make it a little quieter.
Loud. Yeah, it won't pop up and down while you drive. Go ahead and drive it around the block. Dalton will go with you.
I was talking about being low.
Yes, being low. Low to the flow.
So have emergency brake or nothing.
Nope, because it has all four-wheel disc, and you have to have the all-wheel four disc that has the option to have emergency brake. Yeah, I got used to the being low. I mean, when I first started driving, I had to put a pillow. But the last time I drove it yesterday, I didn't put no pillow on. It was fine.
So,
Get used to it. So how you like it?
okay, good. This is good.
Once it gets the alignment, better tires on it,
alignment, yes.
it'll be good.
They really do it with the center caps still on them.
I know, right?
That's nice.
No, and then you got all the chrome lugs, the washers, and those are good valve stems. Those are not the cheap ones. They have the little chrome piece on the end, so they're not just the solid rubber ones. It's a little low. I got used to it after a while, but it's different. Yeah. You have to leave it in gear.
Well, there it goes. T.Gregg and Dereck's VW Beetle that they never got to finish. And G-Man, aka Greg, Dalton and Chad finished, which is sweet. I think he's gonna love it. And boy, does it look pretty up there with that wash. It's cool to see it finished. There it goes. It's off. Bye-bye, blue and black. That's a pretty ride. Boy, I wish we could have kept that one. Well, that's a wrap, man.
Yeah, sad to see it go, but happy to see it go. They scratch and claw all the way out the door.
Yeah,
you know?
last night brake light
Brake
switch.
lights, you know, pressure switch went bad, you know, but that's goes with the
The
territory.
VW life.
Yep.
It's never
Sometimes
complete.
these things will school you.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're just easy to work on. But anyways, you know, I was gonna keep it. Sad to see it go. Happy to see it go. Kind of combination of emotions.
Yeah.
But you know, we bought this before the 66 wannabe, before what we haven't mentioned yet.
Yeah.
That'll come out in a future
Wink,
video.
wink.
Yeah, wink, wink. So, you know, hey, another one out there, happy on the road. Who knows how long it's been since that thing's been on the road. So
Yeah.
we're bringing them back.
And we finished it for T.Gregg.
Yep, we finished that, father and son. You know, it didn't have a high performance build in it.
Yep.
Like he was, you know, building it for, but he compromised. He got what he wanted in it.
Rest in peace, T.Gregg.
Yep.
And you did a great job with the body off restoration.
Oh yeah, great work.
And we're glad we got to finish assembling it.
Yep, good job.
So stay tuned to see Jose's future with it.
Yep.
Hopefully we'll see him at a show.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, so got come back, hurry. All right, 3, 2, 1. But yeah guys, thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. Have a just bugging every day.
And keep on bugging, y'all.
Keep on bugging, and I'm glad we got to finish another father and son story. Hey guys, it's Dalton. Thanks for watching this video. We hope you guys enjoyed this video and this series. And if you guys did, drop a like, a comment of what your favorite part or favorite video of the series was and what you like about the bug. And of course, subscribe to show some support to the channel, and we greatly appreciate it. Now, I do have to say I'm sorry for the delay in the videos, but I've been a little under the weather. But I'm starting to finally feel better and getting back to just bugging. So gonna try and fit some small fillers while working on the Wagon Stew with Lakuchi Part 2. So stay tuned for that, of course. Also, Jose, the new owner of the 71 Blue and Black VW Beetle, owns a bunch of different toys. He likes to buy, enjoy them for a bit, and then do happen to sell them. So if you guys are interested in possibly purchasing this 1971 Blue and Black VW Beetle, then definitely go check out the marketplace link down in the description. Thanks for all the love and support. Sorry for the delay once again, but we hope you guys have a just bugging of a day, and stay tuned for more videos.